What can we do for you?
I didn't need anything. I'm just getting pictures and video of public property.
Where's your car at?
Why would you want to know if I'm driving and if I have a car? What would you do with that information exactly? Huh?
What's your name?
I don't need to give you that information.
Yes, you do,
no, I don't. I'm not doing anything illegal.
Do you have credentials?
I don't need to have credentials.
Ma'am.
Sir.
What's your name?
I'm not going to give it to you.
Why not? You're supposed to have ID on you.
What? I'm not driving a car.
You gotta have some form of ID on you.
No.
To identify yourself.
No.
No?
But why would I give you ID for taking pictures in public?
Welcome back everybody to the LackLuster channel. This is 515050. I found out about her a while ago, and after talking to many people about her, I'm highly surprised that not too many people know what 5150 means. Regardless, there are few female auditors, and this one has more balls than a lot of the men I've seen. Please go check out her channel, give her a sub. Her channel and the links to the videos used are in the description.
Huh? This is public property, it's not private property.
This is private property, you need to leave.
This is public property.
Ma'am, it's not public property.
Yeah, this is public property. It's
city. Why
city.
are you taking pictures?
Because it's public property.
You need to leave.
This is public property and I'm getting pictures and video. Can I get your name and badge number?
No. Go to the front office. You get my badge number right there.
This is public property. This is not a restricted area. I can. Public property. Public property. It's not a restricted area. I can come on this property and take pictures and video. It's a First Amendment right, and it's lawful.
Young lady, my name is Sergeant Song. What's going on?
I'm taking pictures and video.
For?
I'm a journalist getting content for a story.
You're getting content for a story?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind
Pictures
of
and video of public property. And now public servants.
Public service?
Now I'm taking pictures and video of public servants.
Okay. Young lady, you're on police department property.
Which is public property.
What can we do for you?
I didn't need anything. I'm just getting pictures and video of public property.
And why would you be doing that for?
To exercise my First Amendment right.
You got to come up with a little more than just your First Amendment
No, I
right,
don't.
because you're taking pictures of.
No, I don't.
You're taking pictures of could be detriment to health and safety of you, of the police department, of the citizens.
The cameras threaten someone's health.
You are if you're posting it online.
I mean, he's taking video of me. I don't feel like it's going to threaten my safety.
This is where I work. I can do what I want to do.
Yeah. This is public property. This is what I want to do.
Guys, back off. Back off. What can we do for you?
I didn't need anything.
Why are you coming up on police department property?
I told you.
This back here is not public
It's not
property.
a restricted area, and it is public property.
It is a restricted area where a scout car
It is
are.
not. It's not a restricted area.
Young lady, what can we do for you?
I don't need anything.
Where's your car at?
Why would you want to know if I'm driving and if I have a car? What would you do with that information exactly?
I can see that we're not getting too much anywhere. When you're taking videos of police department property, you got to have a reason for it.
I don't. It's a First Amendment right, and this is public property.
Okay. Ma'am, you're going to have to leave.
I'm walking around taking pictures and video of the property.
You're taking pictures of officers' cars. You're taking pictures of a whole bunch
I don't
of
know whose
stuff
car's
that
whose,
you
but
don't
it's
have.
public property, public view.
That's my point. You're taking pictures of officers' cars.
It
license
doesn't
plates.
matter. It's just public property.
You can't walk around and you can't walk around the precinct taking pictures of officers' cars.
I can take pictures and video on public property. It's a
Ma'am,
First Amendment
I
right.
just watched you take a picture of an officer's car. You need to leave the location.
I don't know if any of these are officers' cars.
That's what my point is. You don't know which cars are which. You don't know if they're UC cars or you don't know if they're personal vehicle cars.
This is public property, and I'm exercising my First Amendment right to take pictures and video on public property of public property and anything that I can see from public view. That's the First Amendment. It's lawful and it's a right.
Young lady, you're gonna have to leave the property and not take pictures of officers' cars.
I can take pictures and video of anything on public property.
For my blotter, do you have a name, ma'am?
Huh?
What's your name?
I don't need to give you that information.
Yes, you do give it,
No, I
you're
don't.
not- you're
I'm
on
not doing anything illegal.
You are doing something illegal by taking pictures of officers' cars.
The photography law. Could you
lady.
quote that photography law for me?
Young lady. I've been very cordial with you.
I've been cordial with you.
What is your name, ma'am?
I don't need to give you that information.
Then you're gonna have to leave the location because I don't know who I'm talking to.
You don't need to. I'm just exercising the First Amendment right to take pictures and video of public property on public property.
For what purpose?
I told you.
You got journalist credentials?
Like what?
You got journalist credentials?
Like what?
Who do you work for?
I'm independent.
Do you have credentials?
I don't need to have credentials,
Ma'am.
sir. Thank you for your help.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Were you over at the bus stop earlier?
Yeah.
Can
I get your name and ID?
Yeah, give it to you.
Okay. You ready?
Crawford 20667.
Good to meet you.
So,
Yeah.
what were you doing over at the bus stop?
Taking pictures of the route on
Of
the
the route?
signs. Yeah. Then I took pictures of the flags
Okay.
and walked around and took pictures of the signs, like for handicap parking. Then I walked up to the lobby and took
You like
pictures of the
taking
door.
pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I took pictures of that art exhibit of that bike thing for the public
So-
on the public sidewalk to walk up to.
So did they tell you to leave the property?
They said it was against their policy, and I said, well, I'm not going past your gates. And the only reason I talked to him was he called me over there. So I talked to him and asked
You
his...
weren't on the property?
No, I didn't go past his gates. Everywhere public here on the sidewalks, the flags, the part where you get on the bus and where the public parks to get on the bus is all I was taking pictures of. See the sign?
So,
So I don't know
here's
what
the
their
deal.
issue is with it because it's public property.
here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
It's a business.
Yeah.
So
It's
if you're
public.
on their
It's
property,
public property.
it's a business. So
Mhm.
if you're on their property and you're not there to take the bus or
I
have
might take the
business
bus.
with them, and they ask you to leave, you gotta leave.
This is public property. I can walk all up and down this
So
and take pictures
I'm
of those
telling you to
flags.
stay off their property.
I'm not
They
going
don't want
over
you-
into that.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
that's their.
telling you.
Yeah, okay.
They don't
I
want
didn't
you
go
on their
over there, and I
property.
didn't go over there.
So we
Now
get
I
a
can
call.
go catch the bus.
Let me talk.
Okay.
If we get a call out here and you're on their property,
Yeah.
we're taking you to jail because you've been warned. This is your warning.
His
They don't want you
supervisor
on the
even
property.
said, "Well, as long as she's out there on the sidewalk, she's fine." So
They
I
don't
don't know
want
what
you on
the.
their
I don't.
property.
I'm not going on the
That's all I'm
property.
telling you.
Okay, no problem.
Good
yeah,
deal.
I didn't go, and I'm not going to. I don't want to.
What's your name?
I'm not going to give it to you.
Why not? You're supposed to have ID on you.
What? I'm not driving a car.
You gotta have some form of ID on you
No.
to identify yourself.
No.
No?
But why would I give you ID for taking pictures in public?
They said you were trespassing.
I didn't
That's
go
why
over
we're
there.
out here.
I didn't go over there though.
Ah,
Ask them. They'll tell you I didn't go over
they said
there.
you were on the property.
I was on the public sidewalk.
So what's your name?
I'm not going to give that information.
What's your name?
I have no reason to give you that
We're
information.
here because you were trespassing.
But
so
look, they're
if you can't
videoing me.
identify yourself, we'll take you to jail.
That would be a shame.
Well,
I haven't gone on the property.
I'm
Ask the guy at the tower.
asking you simply for ID.
But I haven't broken
Any
the
form
law.
of ID.
I
What's your
didn't break
name?
the law, and I'm not driving a car. I'm taking pictures in public.
What's your name?
I'm sorry, I don't want to give that information out.
Why not?
I have no reason to. I haven't done anything wrong. If I've broken a law,
You see if they can go get the video camera footage and see if she was on their property. And if so, we'll detain you and figure out who you are.
okay. Okay, I never did go on the property. I've been all in this public area.
There are video
Ask the guy.
cameras will
I
show it.
know.
I asked him. He said you were on the property.
I never went over
We've been
there.
through this 100 times.
Not 100, but I never went over there on their property. I've been on this public
Why are you
access.
being difficult? Like, why can't you just give me your name and info? I gave
have
you my
no-
name and info.
Because you're working in your official capacity and you
you're out
approached
in
me.
public and don't have.
I don't
any
need one to
ID.
walk out on the road in public.
You're supposed to have an ID on you.
It's a law that every American has to have an ID. This
gotta
is
be able
not,
to
for one,
identify
it's not a stop and ID state. Number two, I didn't break a law.
Show me. Show me.
I hope you know that. Well, the Constitution has it written out pretty clear.
What does it
then,
say?
Then the Supreme Court said you don't have to have
What does it say?
any permission to take pictures of public property.
I never said you couldn't take pictures.
But that's all I was doing. I never
said
went over
they're
into their
saying
property.
You were on their property.
I've been
they
everywhere in
told you to
public.
leave
But
the
anyway,
property.
yes, the guy. I never went over there. I've been in all this public area.
Said, don't be on their property. So, you understand that? Don't be
Uh-huh.
on their property.
Mhm.
And we won't have any problems. All right.
Got
Any questions?
No.
All right.
Walk of shame.
That concludes our video for today. Please subscribe and turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. If you're old here, like, share, comment down below what you think of this interaction, and consider a channel membership or merch to further support the channel. If you have an incident you'd like us to review, link it down below or contact us through the social media platforms linked in the description.